Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Star Wars Rebels. So I really liked the first two episodes of this season. I felt like it was exciting but also emotional, and I have a feeling that that is going to be how a lot of this season is going to go. I'm ready to get into the next two. Let's go.
No, Chop. Harris said you're getting an oil bath when we get there, whether you like it or not.
Oh.
Welcome to Yavin 4.
Zeb!
Whoa, easy there.
What, you haven't gotten weak since I've been gone, have you, big guy?
Where's Hera?
Ezra, we're back.
Oh, my Rex!
What's going on?
There she is, coming in hot with what's left of her squadron.
Hera! Woo! Get out of the way. Oh my goodness.
Chopper!
Boy, I could have used you on this mission, buddy.
Captain,
Oh.
are you alright?
I'm fine, Wedge.
Oh.
I'm glad you all made it down in one piece.
Sorry about the mission. If we just could have...
This wasn't your fault.
Thanks, Captain.
Now get cleaned up. I want a full assessment of damage to the Y-Wings to see what's salvageable.
Oh my
Worse
goodness.
landings.
Kanan, you're all here! And Sabine, you came back. What about your family on Mandalore?
They'll be fine. Right now, my family here needs me more.
Well, I'm glad to hear
Well then, let's get started.
Her reunion. How nice. As Commander
Whoa!
suggests, it's time to get to work. My Mothma requests your presence.
He's got new hair and everything.
commend your
It
bravery.
appears Gerrera's rumors were true.
How does Saw's ragtag group have better intel than we do?
Because Gerrera has absolutely no qualms about how he acquires it.
Well,
Yeah.
if he gets results,
We do not mistreat our prisoners.
Are you confident your ship can get in and out undetected?
We don't call it the Ghost for nothing. You are authorized to proceed.
You're upset. What is it?
I just feel so helpless. I thought being here would get me closer to helping Lothal. But now that I am, it seems farther away than ever.
Something else?
When we were on Geonosis with Saw, we didn't always agree with how he did things. But it seems like he's the only one who doesn't care about all the politics. He just fights.
Ezra, it's not whether or not we fight. It's
how we choose to fight that matters. I know, Kanan. Maybe we're choosing the wrong way.
Oh, I don't. Okay. This will be interesting if they dive into that. Oh!
Saw.
Your losses today stem from your leader's cowardice,
Oh!
their unwillingness to take decisive action.
I will not risk.
If you continue to allow this war to be fought on the Empire's terms, not yours, you are going to lose. I hope, Senator, after you've lost and the Empire reigns over the galaxy unopposed, you will find some comfort in the knowledge that you fought according to the rules.
That's enough.
What are you afraid of, Senator? The truth.
Spiking it won't do anything to hurt the Empire. It'll just make it a little easier for us to sneak around them.
If we destroy the relay, the Empire will just build another one. This way, we can use it to stay one step ahead of them.
Yeah.
But
It's not up for discussion, and we have our orders.
I don't need to see you to know something's wrong.
Ezra's right. This won't hurt the Empire. And after what they did to my squadron, that's all I want. To hurt them the way they keep hurting us. Go straight at them and blow that relay
Sometimes
right
it's
off the map.
very difficult to
That's
keep
Gerrera
looking at the bigger
talking,
picture.
Not you.
Okay.
We're still too fast! We're gonna crash!
Oh. Uh-huh.
Well, that could have been worse.
Oh no, Chopper! Oh no. Stop it,
Marauder. This is Jalindi Outpost. You weren't scheduled to arrive until the next rotation. You're creating a lot of difficulties for us. Maybe come back tomorrow?
What difficulties?
This is Commander Brom Titus.
Is this some kind of a joke?
I am Commander Brontitus.
Oh! Oh no!
Immediately.
Oh man! The ball of the names.
What is that? Get me the real
Oh,
commander
no.
of that outpost.
Uh-oh.
Way to go, Brontitus!
Well, I didn't know.
That's so funny.
Zab, I need you in the turret. Spectre 5 and 6, I gotta break off.
Chopper, tilt the dish.
Oh, oh.
Just concentrate your fire. Their shields can't last forever.
Yeah, we'll tell that to them.
We may have the better fighters, but we've still got the better pilot.
Would you like a chance to prove that?
Try me.
Go down.
No, she's already proven it so many fucking times, okay? Alright,
I
alright.
just really trust you.
Sorry.
Find a point 5. Now.
One down.
Love that.
Who is that?
I don't know, but they're my new favorites.
Deflectors are down.
We still have rebels.
Oh, is it gonna be Saw?
You rebels need a ride?
Saw?
I wouldn't think too long. Those charges are on a real short fuse.
Chopper, we're leaving. Let's go.
One chop chop!
Run for it! Run! Go, go, go!
Send course after them.
Woo! Damn.
That's how you deal with the Empire.
Oh boy.
Just Ezra, Sabine.
It's gonna get interesting.
Talk to me. Hold your position. I'm coming alongside to get my people.
Good.
Sorry, Captain. No time. Don't worry, your kids will be fine with me. Besides, they might enjoy fighting with the real army for a change.
Gerrera, return them to me at once.
Unless you two have any objections. We're going to leave.
What choice do we have?
Oh boy.
I'm not worried about where they're going. I'm worried about who they're going with.
We turn the worst case scenario into the best.
Yeah, I wish Hera would see it that way. Technically, we just disobeyed orders by blowing up that relay.
Following orders will only get you so far. Then you have to take control.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You two and your droid are good at infiltrating Imperial bases. And I just saved your lives.
So what you're saying is that we owe you one.
Your choice. You can go back to Rebel Command and run Mon Mothma's errands. Or
Okay.
you can
All right.
do something that might actually matter.
Sorry, Chopper. You're outvoted.
Oh.
Into real rebels yet?
Oh, stop complaining. I kind of like it better than the orange.
Oh. Callus, now Chopper. We're all getting new looks. Love that.
What was that? Move along, droid.
Oh.
Who are you?
It's okay. We're here to help.
Your intel came through. We can free these people.
My intel wasn't about prisoners. Empire has prisoners all over the galaxy. Why are you here? What do you know about the cargo aboard this vessel?
Nothing about any cargo.
We can sabotage the hyperdrive, and as soon as the freighter drops from hyperspace, they can fly away.
It's a patrol.
Pretend you're still prisoners.
We're still prisoners.
I should have laughed at that. We are still prisoners.
Ezra, engine room is this way.
Do you hear that? It's like a song. It's coming from in there.
Thank you. You're a very kind little droid.
Oh.
The blocks have been compromised.
Cease fire! Fall back!
We've found it.
Wow.
Is that? No, it can't be.
Yeah, it's a kyber crystal.
That's what I heard singing.
These crystals store and amplify energy, so one this big is probably unstable. Put your blasters away.
Oh,
Reached home.
Send all security personnel to meet me at Hold 6. In the meantime, purge the escape pods. No one leaves this vessel.
Oh no!
He wants us to get out. I don't understand.
Just an observation. But this is not a very good rescue.
Live!
Trying to harness the power.
Prepping to drop the ship out of hyperspace. 3, 2.
Ah!
Saw, no!
I've come too far to give up the quest. I must learn the secrets of my enemy.
Oh, no. Okay. Oh.
You betrayed us.
Geonosis was only the beginning. The materials, the power technician, the crystal. It all adds up to what the Empire's building. This is it. We're here.
I hope this was worth it.
It's only a Star Destroyer. The Empire's big secret isn't here.
It has to be here. Are you coming?
And leave the prisoners?
This is war, Ezra.
What about doing what's right? Isn't that what this war is about?
What is right? Let me ask you this. What would you do to save your world? It's too late for me. My world is gone. I lost everything. But I suggest you hurry, because this is what I am willing to do.
What are you doing?
You said these crystals can become unstable.
You're turning it into a bomb?
I won't let the Empire use it, so you better get off this ship.
Oh my goodness.
Last chance, Ezra.
You fight your war, we'll fight ours.
Farewell, friend. I hope we meet again.
Wow.
Move us in closer. We need to secure it.
Oh, I don't know if we want to do that.
Call Hera and tell her we're in the Taunus sector.
Is she gonna get there in time? I mean, I have faith in my beloved Hera, but woo!
Now where are we going?
I live for that guy. The commentary is great. Amazing guards as usual.
I think I'll go back to the container now.
He wants us to follow him.
I still live for that
This
guy.
droid was cross-wired, but this droid was ordered to evacuate us.
We have our orders. This ship is being held for the commander.
Oh, get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Chopper's gonna chop! Chopper's gonna chop.
scans are picking up a massive energy.
Hang on!
What are you doing?
No time for hyperspace. I'm putting that Star Destroyer between us and that crystal.
Ah.
Power to the shield! Hang on!
Oh!
Great, the engines are fried. We're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Well, hopefully Hera's on her way.
Or maybe we are.
What do they do now?
Those two can't go anywhere without blowing something up.
We've all decided to enlist in your cause. We figured if the Empire valued our skills, they'd be better put to work serving you and the rebellion.
I'm sure Command will be grateful for your commitment.
I don't like the sound of this kyber crystal. It's the second one we prevented the Empire from getting their hands on.
Saw
Yeah.
seemed convinced that they're trying to weaponize it somehow. Is that even possible?
At that scale, I don't know.
What if Saw's right? And the Empire is already on the verge of winning a war most of the Rebel Alliance doesn't believe has already begun.
Okay, those were two very interesting episodes back to back. Okay. I actually really love whenever they dive into where is the line? Where is the line drawn for what rules you want to follow? And as I would probably more put it, what morals do you want to stick to? And everything, because I don't necessarily think of it as rules, though it might be self-imposed rules in some regards, because of your morals and everything like that. But I do like that they're showcasing that within the rebellion itself, there's different people who want to do things very differently, and I feel like that's very, very realistic. And not everybody is going to agree on the approach. Now, we already know about Saw and that he is willing to do a lot more than I would say a lot of people would be willing to do in order to win. He kind of looks at it as the Empire is using all of these extreme measures to take them out, to, do a bunch of terrible things that he wants to just match up with that, because he really doesn't see a way that you can kind of stick to rules or morals or whatever you want to call it and actually win. There is something to be said of he will do some very ruthless things, but he will possibly get results. Now, that might not always be the case, and in order to, I do lean more on the side of, becoming just as bad as the Empire is not necessarily the route to take, but that doesn't mean that I don't even somewhat understand where Saw is coming from, where his frustrations are coming from, where, he felt a lot of loss, and this is the point that he's at. He's fed up with it. This is also like themes that I feel like Andor goes into a lot and is really, really interesting with that. But I don't have the same, obviously, disdain that he does about how Mon Mothma runs things. There are certain things that I think are kind of important. One, and this is not necessarily, well, he did bring it up when he was talking to Ezra about, not following orders blindly, stuff like that. In my opinion, sometimes it is important that maybe only a few people at the top, now this can get corrupt pretty quick, but if the people at the top are not, do not have everybody's best interests or have the bigger picture in mind and stuff like that, however, only know certain things. I think that sometimes can be important, and sometimes they may know a bigger picture or a bigger plan than maybe some of the people who are following orders. But that's where a lot of trust has to come within the people who do get promoted, who do become the leaders, and all of that. But there's also, I forget exactly what he said, I apologize, but there was something to be said about the fact that, like, if everybody took his approach, like everybody in the rebellion took his approach to just, do whatever to do whatever they needed to reach whatever goal they were going for, it would turn, in my opinion, into chaos. Like, it would absolutely be chaos. I understand where his frustrations come from, but I think there is an importance to there being sort of a structured rebellion. That sounds really weird to say, a structured rebellion, but like, you know what I mean? Like that there are maybe chains in command or rules or whatever. And it is really interesting when you come up to something where it's like, there are these prisoners here. Now, if the Empire got their hands on this crystal, how many more people would have died? Are the prisoners there a sacrifice that needs to be? And I genuinely think that even, those of you guys watching this reaction might have differing opinions on that. The thing about war or rebellions is that a lot of the answers are not very easy. Did I want them to save the prisoners? Yes, mainly because that one guy was really sassy, and no, I would want them to save the prisoners regardless. However, I did really like that one prisoner. Just his commentary was great. That would be me, and nobody would like me, but it would be funny to me. But anyway, I actually really liked diving into that because I feel like sometimes we don't really. Sometimes it's presented that everybody is on the same page, and that's just not the case. Our crew in general, that we've been following all this time, has a lot of faith in Hera. And I feel like Hera, not just because she's, like my favorite, but like she's got a good head on her shoulders. I trust Hera. I feel like a lot of people who watch this show trust Hera. So if she's kind of making decisions about certain things or whatever, we really kind of accept it, and the crew kind of accepts it because they trust her and all of that. And she also, will listen if they don't agree. She'll listen to kind of what they have to say and everything like that. So that is, in my opinion, a great example of a good leader. Also, if you know for a fact that you're following a man, I'm going on a tangent, but like if you know for a fact that you're following a man that has absolutely zero qualms with sacrificing you for whatever goal he wants to obtain, I feel like you're not going to have that rah rah let's go spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe a little bit. So it is interesting. I like diving into all of that. I find it all really fascinating. I liked that we saw it kind of through the lens of both Sabine and Ezra, who, with Lothal and, the Mandalorians and everything, they have a very, everybody does, but I feel like kind of within the last few episodes or the ending of season 3 have very like recent issues with the fact that they feel like the people, their homes or whatever, have been targeted in such a way. So it was actually really interesting to see all of this kind of through their eyes. They have a want and a desire. Even Hera had that like want and desire to just go and fuck up the Empire. But is it more important to kind of focus on the bigger picture and everything like that? I love when they focus on this stuff. I really, really do. Because it is not as black and white as, maybe some people would think or whatever, but it is very, very interesting to me. And yes, I would lean more on the side of following Mon Mothma than Saw. Could you, I mean, you know for a fact, Saw wouldn't give a fuck if you died. Like, he'd be like, oh well, lost another crew today. You know, I do like the episodes that really, really dive into it and all of that. And I just, yeah, it was a really interesting couple of episodes. I'm really excited to continue. And I think that is about it. Yeah, if you would like to support me on Patreon, you can get 4 weeks early access over there for Rebels. Or subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.